Now, in my opinion, your leader off the end of your fly line is real crucial to your accuracy.
Yeah.
And it depends in every kind of situation, whether you're in wind, whether you're in, you're throwing big bugs or little flies, you're fishing spring creeks or fast water, small creeks to big water. Your leader is what does the work for you when you're catching fish. If it's too short when you cast, you get a bounce back. Yep. You cast and it just snaps back, right? Yeah. It's just like casting, if I was to cast this butt section and not the leader, it's just it'll be snap, snap, snap. Yep. No fluent with the end of my line. It's not consistently laying down. Now if I get out there and I get too long and I'm casting to a fish, it's not breezy, and I'm casting and I lay that fly out there and everything kind of folds back on itself or just not straighten out. I'm probably maybe too long, or my leader's not built correctly. Maybe I've got, you know, way too much 6X or way too much tippet on the end. So you have to shorten that up to make your rod accurate. So when I'm fishing, if I get on the water and I'm throwing a big old salmon fly, and the first cast I make, it doesn't feel like it just turns over and hits that bank, just kind of flops short of me, it means my fly is too heavy for my fly line. Mm-hmm. So I've got to either rebuild my tippet and my leader so it's heavier going down to my fly, or shorter to make it accurate. So a guy's going to have to play around with his rod. If he gets out there and he's not casting consistent, his fly's not hitting where he wants, whether it's hitting too short or too far, he's going to have to make that change. Shorten it up, lengthen it out, always be on top of that. That leader right there, for me, is my success on the water. It makes me get a good drift, it makes me cast close to the bank, it does everything in terms of my presenting the fly. Mm-hmm. So, same with fish. You know, if your leader's too short, you're going to be lining the fish. Leader's too fat, they're not going to eat it. A lot of variations just in the leader itself. Now when we do these casting deals, it's going to be just as important to have correct leader length and sizes to whether you got to float that fly down to drop in the target, or if you're going to, you know, really power it down. It's all going to be affected off that leader.